Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to my little corner of the internet. So, today I'm really excited. I have something brand new to show to you guys, something that I've never shown on this channel before, or well, to be fair, it's a brand new hobby that I just got started with myself. So, I'm going to be doing a little, review slash unboxing, but not really unboxing because I already unboxed them, lightsabers from Neosabers. Lightsabers is a brand new kind of hobby of mine, to be honest with you. I've done a lot of research into lightsabers over the last 2 weeks. I placed this order 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago. Took about 2 weeks to ship, and I just got it today. So, first thing I did was got home from work and immediately unboxed that shit and charged them. Now, admittedly, I did my research on Neosabers after I bought my lightsaber from them. Not the best idea. Do your research before you buy a product. But I was reading online that there were a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people loved their lightsabers and a lot of people had issues with them. Specifically, it kind of boiled down to customer service, though. But I'm brand new to lightsabers, so I learned everything between fucking profis all the way down to baselit sabers. That said, profis are still really, really difficult and very, not easy to learn. There's a huge learning curve with profis, but that's not what I have today. What I have today for you is I recently got their buy one get two free, and we're gonna start off with the free sabers that I got with my purchase. So for the first saber is just this plain simple black saber. Here, I'll show it closer to the camera for you. Just a very simple, pure, basic plain saber. It looks like it'd be phenomenal for learning how to spin and everything like that, but we'll get there in due time. So the saber that I got, this first saber that I got, the buy one get two, is listed as the Hoth saber on their website, which is currently listed at 115 USD, but it is also on sale. It says the base price is at 256 USD. Now, I will admit, for as basic as it is, this is all you need for a saber. You don't need anything too insane with it. It seems like it's just a great saber for spinning, learning how to do spins, dueling, and things of the sort. It is a baselit, after all. There is the flashlight right down there. Here, what actually I'm going to do is I'm actually going to light up my room a little bit more. There we go. Now we have better lighting in here, and it's going to help a lot. But yeah, as you can see, it is a base lit saber. So, it's meant for dueling. It's meant to be whacked and thrown around and tossed around and dropped, things of the sort when you're practicing how to do your spins. But, this is the first saber that we got. I haven't put in the blade yet, so I will do that in a minute. But, like I said, this was a buy one, get two. This is only 1 out of 3. Now, this second lightsaber, I admittedly already put the blade in and I had to turn it on and, just see what it was like. I had to mess around with it at least a little bit, so I knew how it worked. But, here we have the second saber. This one has a bit more of a grip to it, which is honestly pretty nice. And it also has this little lip, which I think is a nice touch in comparison to the Hoth saber. And from what I can tell on the website, this is listed as the Coral Pro saber, which is sold out apparently, but it's listed at 95 USD, which is one of their cheapest sabers on their website. Granted, it's also on sale. This hilt is made fully out of metal. It is not bad quality at all. It's got a great smooth swing, which we'll find out in just a second. Now, I will admit that these sabers came with a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff though. So let me go through what came in the box. Obviously, it came with the blades for all of the sabers. All 3 of them have blades. 2 baselit blades and 1 neopixel blade, because the last saber we're getting to is the xenopixel that I picked up. But it comes with all 3 of your blades. Here are the other 2, and they are wrapped in a protective thing that you can't really see that well on camera, but it has some protective on it to, prevent damaging and chipping and whatnot. It came with a nice little guidebook right here, and some grip tape for one of the sabers. I don't know which one I want to put this on, but some grip tape is always quite nice. Comes with a SD USB port so that you can, mess around with the xenopixel a lot more and put some more customization on it. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but if I do, that'll be something I figure out off camera. It comes with a little screwdriver Allen key sort thing right here, which honestly I probably should have used that. It comes with a bag of screws and Allen wrenches in there for all of the sabers. All 3 of them. You have extra ones just in case, and all 3 of them have their own individual packs, so it's not one bag for 3 sabers. And lastly, I already used one of these for the Xenopixel, but it comes with a little extra button, well, button, quote unquote, but screw that, can mimic the button and add more detail to the saber. Now that was just really a rough overview, but there is one last thing that I would like to note. So, as you saw earlier, we have this Coral Pro saber, and we have the Hoth saber right here. Now, something that I wanted to test out as soon as I got this, because I saw the other companies do this, I didn't know if this applied to Neo sabers, and I'm glad it does. If I just hit my ceiling. If you unscrew, not the entire bottom part of the hilt, just the very, very, very bottom of the hilt, right here, you can actually connect both of these sabers to make a dual-bladed lightsaber, which I think is awesome. It kills the vibe a little bit because they're 2 completely different sabers, I agree, but for the time being, until you can afford a Darth Maul or whatever, double-bladed saber you want, this is a nice little alternative. And, it's a little off-putting because they're not the same color and not the same design at all, but still, it's really cool. I will definitely be taking advantage of this. And lastly, it's the saber I've touched the least since I've unboxed everything. This is what got me the 2 free sabers. This is the saber I was initially chasing after, and the first saber of my collection for Jedi Master sabers. We have Luke's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. It's not a 1-to-1 replica. It is not a 1-to-1 replica, as much as I wish it was. But, still, this is an absolutely beautiful lightsaber. I will say, my one gripe with this lightsaber is that this piece right here, this cover action guard, it slides a lot. Now, I did notice it came with this small bag, which looks like another little panel for the power brick over there. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna call it the power brick. I actually don't know what the real terminology for that is. But on here, it has these 2 little stickers right there. If it can focus. Okay, it doesn't want to focus, but it has these 2 little stickers right here that say tape. So I wonder if I'm able to tape this on or whatever. But there's definitely a better way to secure this, and you're gonna need to, as you don't need to take it off unless you're taking out the power button for whatever reason. But I have not turned on this saber yet, and I will not right now. I will be turning it on later. We will have a section later in the video. I am going over to my friend's house later tonight, and we will be testing out these sabers, actually turning them on. However, not gonna do you dirty just quite yet. I do want to give you my impression of the saber on, at least with the baselit. The Xenopixel, the Luke Skywalker Xenopixel, is gonna have to wait until later. Here we have the Coral Pro saber, and I'm gonna turn off my lights, and I'm gonna turn this on, and we're gonna just see what it looks like, how it is on its own. And then obviously later tonight, we will be looking and seeing what the double-bladed lightsaber is like. Now, obviously, my room's not completely pitch black. I do have my computer on, of which I will turn off. I'll, close the Neo Saber website, and it's a little bit darker now. So, here is the Coral Pro Saber, the baselit, of course. I'm gonna put it on volume low so it doesn't blow my eardrums and, I wake up everybody else in the neighborhood turning this thing on. Look at that. That is bright, dude. Here, actually, I will raise the volume for you guys. It has a clash lock effect, which is so cool. Obviously, there's the clash effect as well. Let me turn this off really quick. There you go. If you didn't hear, it has a volume high, a volume low, and a mute function. Now, there are different sound fonts too. Not a lot, but there's enough. It also has different blade ignitions. Look at that, dude. That's cool. That's so cool. But there are different sound fonts, like I said. But let me change that blade ignition type. What is the pulse one? I haven't seen that. Exactly what I thought it was. I don't know why I asked. Now, like I said, there are different sound fonts. The Dark Lord, I think he said? Exactly what it is. The Dark Lord. Exactly what it is. That sounds like Palpatine. Could be Vader. Now, obviously, these sound fonts aren't taken from the movies directly, so I don't know if this is from Vader or Sidious. It's definitely not Maul, and it's not Count Dooku. I know that. But, yeah. The Dark Sword. Obviously, it's not the correct color. Now, you can change the color. You can hold it, and it can jump between colors. I'll keep it on white because it's on the Darksaber, although I can't tell on the camera. It kind of comes across more as blue, but you know, I will say the sound font is a little glitchy, and it doesn't have the best smooth swing, but it's not terrible. I mean, after all, it's a base Lightsaber for about $100. The Count. Let's fix that saber color really quick. Also, it can have it rotate through the colors for you, so you can get the exact pinpoint color that you want out of the saber that out of the saber that you want. I don't know why I had such a hard time. That makes sense at all? All right, so we're on the Count. I changed the saber to red. Now, obviously, we need to hear the ignition with the right color, naturally. Yeah, you know. But, you know, I don't know what much you're expecting out of a base Lightsaber. It's meant to whack. It's meant to whack you and duel, so. I do think the fact that it has the Clash Lock effect is so cool. It is very responsive, though. I will say, it is very responsive. Just hit my desk. Oops. Dark Ages. I don't know what this is from. I gotta stop. My corner is like right there. Yeah, I don't know what this is from. It's cool though. It's an interesting sound for sure. Maybe that is the... No, that's not the Darksaber. It sounds like it would be similar to the Darksaber though. The Dark Empress. Oh, that's nice. That's a very nice, like, Sith sounding effect there. But yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Moonfield. That's definitely an interesting one. It sounds like it shouldn't even belong in Star Wars. Sorry. Also, sorry if you hear my cat meowing. Don't mind him. Definitely a very interesting sound for that ignition, though. Idle. Again, interesting. I'm not sure what this is going after. I don't know. That's cool, though. I like that sound. That was there's a nice ring to the ears with that one. Serenity. I imagine this is probably going to be like Rey's. There is a yellow in here. Here's the yellow. So, Serenity, it reminds me of like what would be like Rey's lightsaber. Also, hello, there's the cat out here. You can actually see him in his glory, kind of, a little bit. There's the cat. The cat is in the video. But yeah, this is a cool one. The champion. The champion? I wonder whose this is supposed to be. I'll tell you what though, yellow does not fit the blade, or does not fit the sound. I'll go with... It's purple. It almost doesn't look like it on camera though. Sorry, the cat is being a bit of a little shit. But this is purple. You can't see it unless I bring it back like this. But the bottom of the blade is too bright for it to register it being purple. Or, well, pink. It's a bit more pink than purple, but you get the idea. The Dark Lord Revisited. We're on the wrong color here. Here we are. This is the right color. Let's redo that. Again, a good ignition sound. The Learner. Imagine a Padawan type blade, which realistically this is a Padawan type blade, or hilt, so very fitting. Not with the color red though. The Second. That sounds very Sithy. Interesting. Interesting, interesting indeed. The teacher. The wrong color. Accidentally just skipped to the next one, but that's okay. This sounds like Kylo's. Very much sounds like Kylo's saber to me. Scavenger. Oh, that sounds like Rey's. That reminds me of Rey. Don't know what that is. Rage Knight? Is that what he said? I think it is. Again, very Sithy. A lot of these sound very Sithy to me. The Dark Lord. And we're back to the beginning, I believe. Alright. And we're back to a basic lightsaber. Oh, very, very bright, very orange. There we go. That's better. Alrighty. So with that, that's kind of the basic intro, and you know, it's just the general basics of what I got in this buy one get two from Neo Sabers. I want to point out, a little late in the video for this, I want to point out though, I'm not affiliated with Neo Sabers at all. This is literally the first thing I've ever bought from them, and I went and bought a $300 lightsaber with a buy one get two deal for my first ever lightsaber. Don't know if I recommend that. I wouldn't say that's the smartest financial decision, especially when I didn't even look into the company to figure out if they were even a scam or not. Luckily, they aren't, and they delivered a very good, high-quality Luke Skywalker saber here. Well, so far anyways. In terms of the hilt, it is very high quality. This thing is straight metal, and it'll withtake some damage. Do I recommend dueling with it? We'll find out, but because it's a Xenopixel, I probably would say not. At least that's the general sentiment I've gotten from looking online at this, about dueling with Xenopixel blades and Neopixel blades and stuff like that. But I will film the rest of this video later tonight when I'm at my friend's house, and we will turn on these lightsabers in the dark outside, do some spins, maybe some light dueling. We've never dueled with lightsabers before, so we'll see how that goes. But we'll see how the rest of that goes later. So yeah, and I will see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, I am over at my friend Mario's house, who is currently having fun with the two lightsabers I showed you guys earlier. I have Luke's right here. I have not turned it on yet. I was waiting until I was with Mario, who's going to get over here eventually. I have my friend Mario, who's very much threatening my life at the moment. We have the Luke lightsaber. I haven't turned it on yet, and I know this one has got some really cool shit compared to the base lightsabers, because obviously this is a Xenopixel saber. Beautiful. So I just realized half of my head was cut off for like half of that shot.
It happens, you know?
So this is gonna be on low volume for now, because it's like 9 something. No, it's like 10 o'clock actually.
It is 10 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock, so I don't want to wake up the
some
neighbors.
Nightmare when we got here, and I was like, hold up, give me 1 second. And we were fighting the boss. Quick side story. And I almost said this, yo, we gotta beat this guy, we got a spectator. And if I said that, we would have lost. You guys know how it is. And then we beat him, and I was like, aha! We have proof that we're good. He's the proof, he's soft.
I am the proof of that, and it is true. It is true. But
We was like bullets.
here we have Luke's lightsaber, and now, from what I saw online, if you simply... Where's the color?
Wow.
Where would my color be?
Plot twist, Luke's a great Jedi.
Alright, so, as it turns out, my Neopixel blade for my Luke lightsaber doesn't work. I've looked into videos and tried to troubleshoot for the last half hour. It just doesn't turn on. So, I will try to contact Neo Sabers, I guess, and Pixel. I'll have to figure that out. But for the rest of the video, I guess you'll see Mario and myself duel, or whatever we do with the lightsabers, and then, yeah, that's the video. I don't know what I was going for with that. went the opposite swing there. That was weird.
Oh wait, this doesn't mean anyone. Having you be dark doesn't help.
Huh?
Having it be dark doesn't help.
Yeah.
But I had to work. I guess we're on equal footing, I guess.
Oh, that was so funny. Just karma both ways.
Yup. Oh, that was sick.
You know, it's a lot easier than I really thought it was. I just want to see how funny that's going to look in the video when you just see her lightsaber flying across the screen. Okay. I guess I'm back to doing tricks on my own. And again, it's not like I really know how to do too many yet. That was kind of clean.
Oh, it's a little camera. Hello, little camera. How's it going?
Update, guys. You can't even fucking see me. That's fine. Luke's lightsaber works. I got it to work. The top part of the emitter wasn't fucking plugged in, so if it was pushing down to the pins, the NeoPixel blade just didn't detect it. I think that was just NeoSaber fucking up on their end, but hey, I figured it out. It works. This is sick.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm not built for this. Like, that's fucking Luke Skywalker, bro. Like, who do you think I am, Darth Vader or some shit?
Yeah.
Darth Vader couldn't even beat this guy.
Yeah,
See, guys?
Yeah, master.
And of course, in every like movie ever, I somehow can push Luke away, so it's just a 1v1.
I forced like push myself backward.
Why would you push yourself back?
I'm still learning, bro.
Bro, you know you can just jump backwards, right?
I'm gonna be real.
But Luke, what are you teaching this guy?
I'm gonna be real. It's only my third day out here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Bro, his third day.
Listen, man, I didn't think I was gonna run into you out here, bro. I saw you last week. I thought I got rid of you last week.
Really? You think that?
Master, he's distracted.
You say this every time.
Patience, young Padawan.
He's good.
Yeah, just. Anyway.
Gotta be careful, kid.
Just see how strong this Padawan truly is.
So he's not. So,
You fucking think you see his lightsaber?
so,
Right?
so,
Hey, that's up to them, not me.
just because it's for you don't just because it's forced doesn't mean no one pushed you. Can I come back? Like you're letting this guy in.
I mean, if you want to go to the light side, that works for me.
I am his champion. If you defeat me, then you can get through. It's red. I'm not ready for red. I'm committed.
I'll give him that. He's definitely doing it.
Yeah, he's doing it. I respect his commitment.
No, I'm gonna die, so.
Yeah, I know it.
You got this salvation.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, but the heart is way different than the gun.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here with the lads.
What's up?
We got the boy Mario. We got Blake. He just showed up, by the way. I know I didn't mention him at all, but he's here now.
Yeah. Cause why not?
But I think I'm gonna end off the video here. I don't know how much of this you're gonna see. We did a lot of fucking around, really.
Whole bunch of fucking around.
But I'm glad I got the fucking Luke's lightsaber to work. Oh fuck, that is bright.
Very bright.
Yeah. But I got Luke's lightsaber to work, so at least Neo Saber didn't fuck up my blade.
Hell yeah.
I thought they did. I was really worried about that. Anyways, though, I think I mentioned this earlier when I was recording at my house. I'm not sponsored by Neo Saber. Yo, if you want to, though, feel free.
That'd be sick.
But this is kind of just my honest review, and not review, but my honest thoughts on my first ever lightsaber and the 2 others I got with it. It's awesome. It's cool. It's, you know, it's the quality that I was hoping for. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'm sure
Next you'll see us probably Forest in like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
that vlog's not coming out for like 6 months.
Yeah, that's way down the line.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys will definitely see more lightsaber videos in the future, as this is 100% a new hobby of mine. And
Pull up to your house. Yo, run the camera.
Pull up the camera, bro. We're fighting.
Wait, real quick. Give me the lightsaber, then pull up the camera.
but yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever it may be. If it's fucking Tarkov, Manor Lords, I don't know, lightsabers, whatever the case is. I'll see you guys in the next video. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Deuces.
Can't even see you, bitch ass. There he is.
There we go. See ya.
Let's go.